was training for my community. Oh my God. But everyone was happy. Or maybe I happy alone, I don't know, but I just like give them more energies.
That's very good.
Hello, Ansuman, how are you? Ansuman on the way, right?
Yeah, I believe he's driving, but he's inside.
Okay. If driving, do not speak.
No, I think he's coming in the end after we do some recap about from yesterday, and then you and Mac will go through a little bit about Planet IX and show how people can actually use Planet IX in a simple way.
Oh, and today enjoy a lot of with Planet X. He tried to buy the land a lot.
Oh, that's good.
I also try to fight with him to buy, but I not get good price same as them. See, I have two men. They try to like win the price.
So okay, Max.
Our secret, we're not gonna share. It's a secret. How we get the.
I know that you are always sharing everything. Yeah. Okay. So how do you feel after the event yesterday?
I feel happy. I just feel that I am a happy customer of Prawan. I am a happy leader of Prawan. I am happy everything to be involved with Prawan. I just said this because what they have like they do recap for 3 years, and we both of us we have like joining with them over 2 years. And what we see is in the first day, what we can see step by step to grow on the right direction, that I can feel more transparency, I can feel more intent, and how intent they try to build the business, keep going and keep going on for long term for all of us. It's not just for company, only for company, but they also try to find a good product. If some product is not good enough, they find something new for us, and then we can choose that we will join or we will not. And okay, maybe old product we not like, we just wait to see a new product is coming, wow, interesting, then we just enjoy. It's something that I feel that I am happy. I just say so much happy. Yeah, that was is the right word. I am happy customer of Prawan.
Yeah, I fully agree with you. And we had a call yesterday in the president group, and also Mac shared something really good with us. I hope he can share it with this group today also.
Is he coming?
No, Mac,
come to say hello.
I said Mac yesterday in our call with when we had our team president call, you shared something very good. I hope you will share that later today with us too.
Okay, I hope I will be able to do it. Yes. Okay.
I know you will be able to do it, but just do like you did yesterday or the other day. Speak from your heart. You always do that, and that's the best way.
Then let me record. Yeah.
Great. Super. Okay, so should I start with the recap, and then you come in and you share Planet IX and hopefully a little bit other parts too, Mac? Let's see.
Yes. Okay. We can say for you first.
I do. The recap will be very.
We forgot to say hello, our friends member. Sawadika. Hello, namaste, everyone.
Of course. We just speak. We're so enthusiastic now. So yeah, of course, hello and namaste and sawadika to each and one. We still see that there are people coming in, and we are recording it, and I think it's also going live on YouTube, right? Yeah.
Ansman also live on YouTube. Okay, I didn't see.
Okay, that's
okay. Let's start. We now we're going to have a recap with the 3 years anniversary online event yesterday. Yeah. Now you can talk to me.
Okay. Yeah, so actually I will not go through every part. I was thinking first if I should do our own recap like we did a few weeks ago, but then I decided that most of you have for sure been in the yesterday's update, not update, but 3 anniversary event. And if you didn't been there, there are a lot of ways to watch it later, like now afterhand. You have the translations also. If you go into Crowd1's YouTube channel, you can watch it now, and you not now, but later after this call, and you can choose your subtitle if you want to have it in Spanish, Hindi, Thai, whatever translation. You can also have these subtitles. And even if you did watch the event yesterday, like most of us did, I also recommend you to go back and watch again. So this is a little bit more what I will help you to do today, actually, so you know exactly where are the parts that maybe you need to watch again and get more details about. So we start from the beginning of the event, and like always in these events, and I had the privilege to be in Stockholm where these events are recorded, and not this event that we saw yesterday, but other of these online events. And it's like I have said many times, but it's so professional. And I believe that you can see it. If you compare to any TV show, I'm not speaking about the network marketing online events now. I'm speaking about when you are watching television and you see any TV show, it can be Idol, it can be the Year of the Talent or whatever. You can see that the standard is the same or even higher in these online events. So the studio where these online events are recorded are Sweden's biggest television studios, where actually also programs like Idol are recorded. And the technicians behind the scenes, they are many that are checking the sound, checking the light, everything. So I'm really also so proud and so happy to be part of Crowd, because I can see how professionally they are doing all of these parts for us members. Because these online events, they are really not free to do. It's probably 100 or even more people behind the scene that is working this day to do the recording, and they are not working for free. But we as members can watch this event for free and get all the good parts, get the trainings, get the updates, and in this case, the 3-year anniversary, what has been the 3 years until now, but also we got a lot of sneak peeks for what is coming now, the upcoming month. So that was also something that was really cool. So these 4 persons, they was introducing, welcoming everyone. And if you are now going back to watch on YouTube or on Facebook, you can find the recording in both Facebook and in YouTube, Crowd1's own channels. 18 minutes in, the event is starting. It starts with a very famous Swedish singer. She's doing the first part, but after that, 18 minutes in, you get the welcome from Alice and her 3 colleagues in that are the host for this event. And also, as we know, the most important parts that we are really interested in is, of course, to hear from the core people in the management. And the 4 people that has been there from the very first start, that is the founder, Mr. Jonas-Erik Werner. Actually, the CEO has not been there from 3 years back, but from 2.5 years back, so almost from the beginning. And the CEO is Mr. Johan Westerdahl. And then we have the COO, Jonathan Ström, and we have also the CECOE, that means the Chief of Events, Mr. Hanna Kimblad. And you have seen all of these 4 persons many times speaking. And 23.40 minutes into the event, if you want now, take notes about these times so you can go back in and you know exactly, okay, here is the part where I need to start to listen very careful, because here you can get a lot of good parts for you to see what will come and get more of confidence, but also for your new members that you will speak with, for them also to watch this, what has been the 3 years until now and what will come. You will help them, then that you can say that, okay, 23 minutes and 40 seconds into this video, you will see the founder, the CEO, the COO, and the COE speaking about the 3 past years and speaking about the future, for example. So that's why I'm putting out the times here, so you also know exactly where do the different parts start. But this panel, they each and one spoke about from the beginning until today, how they seen it, how they also, what they was thinking in the beginning and how they are thinking now for the future to come, and what will also come here. And for example, we could hear Hannah speak about that one new part that is put it in for the online, not events, but for the online meetings, to reach out and to help all the members to get more updated every month. Is the new short, it's around 1 hour, and it's called, of course, This Is Now. You remember that once a month now, there is 1 hour, around 1 hour update online, not event, but it's an online update, whatever, program, we can say, where you and I can follow what has happened the last month and what will come the next month. And this program is called This Is Now. There has been 2 of them so far, but these will be every month, and you also find them in your back office. And these are very important for each and one of us to really listen to, because we will get a lot of updates, because sometimes you might hear people from your team that is not that active today. And they say that I don't know what is happening. I don't get any updates, and everything is happening so fast. If they follow at least these once a month update calls from the company, they will get everything what is happening and everything that happened last month and the month before. And these are also translated into all different 12 languages, so people can listen to them in their language. So this is a very important program for us to listen and to learn from, and it will come every month. So remember that one, This Is Now, and Hannah is speaking about this also during her session in this panel. So that was the panel from the 4 people that has almost been there, everyone from the beginning. The next part in the event yesterday was Mixter Plus. And Mixter Plus is something we have heard about for quite a long time now, and I know that many of you are very excited to see what is Mixter Plus bringing. And we could also see 42.45 minutes into this event that Alice and also the other host was giving some new information what Mixter Plus will be about. For example, they said that there will come a system in Mixter Plus that you can earn points when you are playing. And when you are having these points, you will be able to exchange the points into products from the different merchandise that you can see is inside Mixter. For example, it's, I know it's, oh, I forget everything now. I'm not sure if Levi's is still there, but you have, for example, also Converse will be part of this merchandise. Many very well-known brands as you always can see when you log into Mixter today. This will have like a separate merchandise shop. So when you play, you can earn points. And for these points, you can actually then get yourself products from this merchandise store. So that's one new thing coming with Mixter Plus. But that's also only a small part, because Mixter Plus, as you will see in the part from this event, is about new features. We will be able to play against or together, call it whatever you want, in the Mixter Plus in a totally new way. Also, the games will get more and more advanced in step, and you can actually use your mobile phone as the console. Normally, you need to have a high speed computer to do these kind of games. But because Mixter has, together with Microsoft Azure, created an iCloud way, so you don't need to have this high-speed computer to actually play these more advanced games. So many things are coming into Mixter Plus. You will also see and hear more about the new Starline game that is coming from Mixter Plus, that will also be connected to NFTs and play to earn. And as Alice said in the event, this game will be for all ages, from small kids that play games to from 8 to 80, she said, but I believe it's not needed to be stay between 8 to 80. It can be younger, it can be older than 80. But this Starline game will really be something that will be simple to play, and it's for everyone, and it's a play to earn function inside it. And more information will come also about this. But the part with Mixter Plus, you will get and see more about what will come up with Mixter Plus. So 42 minutes and 45 seconds into the event, you can listen to more about this. After that one, we had our business development chief coming in, and you have seen him many times, and that's Sverker Karon. He was then speaking about the next big launch that will be not only for Crowd1, but also for similar games online. Really a big thing on our internet and for Crowd1. So that will be a part of Crowd1's metaverse. And if you then feel that, okay, here comes the word again, metaverse, I have no clue what is metaverse, no worries. As I said, a part of this is actually for each and one that are part of Crowd1 to be in forefront and learn about metaverse, learn about cryptocurrency, learn about blockchain, if you want to, but you will have the possibility. And I always think like this, I rather do it when I can learn early than when I must learn something, because if I don't do it when I must learn, I will fall after. And that is something that we know will happen with technology connected to internet. Either we learn now when we can, step by step in an early stage, or we need to do it later on, because then we need to adapt whether we like it or not, because the world is depending on that technology. So that's why Crowd1 has chosen to also bring in cooperation with companies that will give us this opportunity to actually learn and educate ourselves about metaverse, about cryptocurrency, about NFTs. So no matter if you don't know anything right now, you will have the possibility because you are a member of Crowd1. And that's also a way for outside people that haven't started Crowd1 yet to have the possibility to have a simple system to follow and learn also about these different areas. So Sverker was speaking about this, and he also said, he was also speaking then about, let me see now, that the pre-launch of this new platform game will be in April, because he was also speaking about a new play to earn, very profitable and very simple game for each and one. I'm not sure here, and so I cannot say if Sverker was then speaking about Mixer Plus Starline game, or if this is a totally different game that he was speaking about. I will make sure that we know how it is, but from the event right now, it's still very important that you go in and listen to what he has to say about this game that is coming and how he sees that this will be a possibility for more people also to play a simple game and earn money, even if you might not be a gamer today. So 45 minutes and 25 seconds in, you find Sverker speaking about this, okay? Then we come to one new product that you have heard about earlier, and that's the Moonbirdie. And here is what I was just telling you about, the crypto made easy. So Moonbirdie is a product that will educate easy, and there will be simple guidelines, not guidelines, what do you say? Guides to follow for every member. Even if you have no knowledge at all from the beginning, or if you have a lot of knowledge, you can still use Moonbirdie program and get a lot of very good education for yourself. There will also be news inside. There will be tips and tricks and other parts connected to everything cryptocurrency, blockchain, NFTs, metaverse, and so on. And Moonbirdie will then be like an online platform. Premium users, and I don't know what the premium users will be, but for that we will get information for sure. We'll also have an easy way to understand all the different parts connected. So this is the program where we can really help a lot of people out there today that don't have a clue about what cryptocurrency is, don't have a clue about what blockchain is, and how this technology can really help them for today and also for the future. Because we also know that this is also where all companies today are heading. They are heading into metaverse, they are heading into blockchain technology and so on. So that is Moonbirdie, and Alice speaks about this 47 and 35 minutes into the event, and there is also some videos connected to this one. And after that, we can hear about Planet IX in a panel way, where Sabine is interviewing 4 of the main key people in Planet IX. They are giving some updates. They are speaking a little bit of where are Planet IX today, and of course, where are Planet IX now going for the next steps. So that's a very, very good session to also listen to. You will also see some new videos from Planet IX in this part. So 49 minutes and 5 seconds into the event, you find this session. And 1 hour and 6 seconds into the event, we could see our Chief Network Officer, Mr. Kenny Nordlund, give 5 key steps to take your business to the next level. And as always, Kenny is very simple in his way to explain, but he do it in a very good way. So I suggest that you write down these points and work around these 5 steps. And 1 hour and 12 minutes in, you can see some of the members actually sending the congratulations to all the members out there. So you have from different parts of the world a celebration from the members. And then 1 hour and around 13 minutes into the event. It's an interview with the founder about what has been from his perspective, but also what to look forward to what are the upcoming updates, upcoming news. He cannot release everything just out like this, but you get a very good feeling about what is going to happen in a very, very short time. And Jonas also brings up that he gets the question about where do he see Crowd1 in the end of 2022. And he said that he sees Crowd1 with hundreds and millions of members. He not only sees this, he knows it will be that way. And also tens of millions of people that have been able to change their future and also get a stable income possibility. And also that he sees that the company and the members and everyone connected to Crowd1 has put a good thing into the world to be able to help to make changes. And of course, as he also finished up with that, it's important that we do what we love. We have the work, the business that we love to work with. And then, of course, they just see that they will continue to develop and to give us members the best possibilities when it comes to products and services. So that's, of course, a session also to really look into and listen to. And that is 1 hour and 13 minutes in. So that was the 3-year anniversary. So it was not only about the 3 years that have been, it was also a lot of sneak peeks what will come in a very short future now. But take notes, that's what we always say. Go back, listen again, because it's impossible. In this case, it is impossible to really get all the information just by seeing this event one time. So if you want to go back and listen, and you really want to understand where we are going in a better way, take notes and point out. And then if there is any questions, bring these questions forward, of course. And remember, this is just the beginning. It was all speaking about this many times. It's just the beginning. Even if we have come so far in 3 years, it's only the beginning. So it's really exciting. I say like fun. I'm very happy, and I'm also really excited for where we are going. I'm sure there will be challenges during the way, but I also know that we have faced challenges and we have seen that we overcome them and we grow from them. So that's a part of it. So that was actually the recap of the event. And I bring it back to you, Fon, and to Mac.
Yes. So that is like it's only about 1 hour, so a little bit from yesterday. But when we see you, if you guys go to like my Facebook, you will see that we are put onto the TV and we have like some snack, we have some Coca-Cola.
Always.
Yes, it's like we are looking the TV show.
It's becoming a tradition for us that every time when we have a Crowd1 event, we need to have popcorn and Coca-Cola, because it really doesn't feel like an event. It's really like watching a TV show, you know, like every time. So it doesn't feel that, oh, okay, now this month, in 2 days, Crowd1 is going to have, our company is going to have an event, or how boring. But it's totally different. Like we are so excited every time. And I even feel it's like we have like 2 less events. We should have more, because I'm very happy to sit, but then I'm gonna get more fat, you know, so it's not so good. Because I'm like, yesterday we also ordered Garrett from online popcorn to our apartment, because it's really cool, and it's like it's a joy to watch, to see, to eat, to drink, and also to see what the company has to update for us. And I really cannot wait for the next few months. I especially understand that in the next months there's going to be a lot of new things coming for us. And yeah, we just need to prepare, right? Yeah. Prepare as good as possible for this.
Yes, Yes, I do a lot of
Yeah.
homework for this. So I see that Angsuman tried to join us. Hello, Angsuman. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
สวัสดีค่ะ Hi.
Swadika. Hi, hi, hi.
Namaste.
Namaste. You know, I'm truly excited after the event, and you know, I don't know what is going to happen. You know where we are going, but I smell something, and the smell is very positive, and I believe that you know we are going to be one of the pioneer, you know, in this industry, and we, not Crowd One, you know, because Crowd One is helping us to become a pioneer in this industry, and it's truly a true opportunity. And guys, I can say one thing to you all: if you still don't understand Crowd One, please, please, please talk to your sponsor, attend all the meetings, you know, give your heart. Don't give your brain, give your heart to understand the opportunity. You know, if you can see the vision, if you can see the vision, you can show the vision to others. If you can show the vision to others, all grow. We all can grow. And we have fantastic products. You know, we have already gaming products. We have already, you know, Planet IX, my favorite product. I know you know, when Planet IX was introduced with us, I don't know anything. Even I was with Mac, Phone, and Lota. I said, hey, what is this? I don't know. They said to buy something. I said, okay, let's go buy. You know, okay.
Same with me. Same with
And
me.
you know,
Bye.
and you know, they said Crowd One offer us, you buy 2,500 euro coach, so many, you get this. I said, oh, I buy. Then you know what happened? I said, why should I give to the team? I should keep all the codes to my account, you know. So I put all the codes into my account, and it's like 90 codes I put in my account, you know, 2,500. And now I can smell something. Now I can see, you know. So guys, if you feel Crowd One, you know, we are asking you to put money and all, don't feel like that. You know, don't feel like it's an investment. You invest your time for your growth. You invest your time to learn what's exactly, you know, the Crowd One is. If you can do this, I can say one thing to you: nobody can stop you to become a billionaire. I used to talk about millionaire, but nowadays I don't talk about millionaires, because it's easy in Crowd One. It's very easy in Crowd One. Just you need to have faith. You need to understand what exactly the concept is. And yesterday, you know, after the event, I was so excited. We all was together, you know. I'm standing here with my 15-20 people, all my friends, all Crowd One people. You know, director 1-star, director 2-star, director 3-star, managers, coordinators. We are standing here. We had an event today, and I talked to my wife and I said, hey, do you want to see me as a billionaire? Then you know, you need to excuse me for a few weeks. You know, you manage everything. I can give you everything what you need. We have everything, but still, you know, don't ask my time for you. My time is to become a billionaire. If I become billionaire, who is going to get benefited? Families. And I can see so many people become billionaire in this Crowd One. And guys, please, Never miss. You know, learning always boring. If I ask my daughter, hey, learn. She said she play games. She, listen some music. She said, now, she can understand. But we can understand how exactly the education is important. So education always boring, but we need to, if we need to grow ourselves, if we need to see ourselves in a different situation, we need to learn. Without learn, you don't have anything. If you learn, you have a belief. If you have a belief, then whatever company is asking, we do, and we become billionaire. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see so many people, become millionaires. Yes. But one request to all of you, guys, please learn. Don't waste your time to just think about Crowd One is not paying us. If I pay $100, Crowd One should pay us $200. No, Crowd One is not paying you $200. If you buy the packages, Crowd One give you an opportunity to become a millionaire, not $200. So guys, a sincere request from my end. I, said all of you, I love all of you. And we are the best team, like Lotta, Nachap, Fawn, Mac, and Nurul is not here. And you guys are superb. I believe in, I believe you guys can do it. Just you need to believe yourself, you can do it. And rest, watch your bank balance. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Man. Thank you. Very, very inspirational. I also see and hear that you got a lot of extra energy from yesterday.
I got a lot of extra energy, and I am reducing my, all extra fat to work more.
That's very good. That's really good. Yeah, and it's also like you said now, it's really important, even if you believe that education is boring. But when something is for I understand when we are going into school or we are actually needed to learn something that we don't know what is the use for me, or why should I read about the kings from 100 years ago or whatever, or mathematics that I'm not even interested in or whatever. But when it comes to this education, it's really about personal development and business development. And some might feel it's boring, but in the same time, it's a choice we made. We choose to become our own entrepreneurs, and that means that any profession needs to have education and learning. So if I choose to become a doctor, I need to learn a lot about everything in the outside and inside the body, everything like this, because I choose to become a doctor. Here I choose to become an entrepreneur. So yeah, I need to learn about the skills to grow my business, grow myself.
Yeah, I want to say another word, Lotta. It's really one thing. We need to decide we are a networker or we are a business. If you feel you are a networker, you are building network, then you are having so many questions inside you. You can't. If you feel you are a business, if you feel you are going to inspire so many lives in your surroundings and all, then is your brain, your heart, your inner ask you to learn. So my feeling is like I don't do any networking. I am not a networker. I am a business. So if I am a business, I need to grow my business. To grow my business, I need to learn. I need to do. A networker invests. A businessman never invests. Businessman grows.
True.
That's a really good point of view. really.
Very good, Angsuman.
This is, yeah, I think this is exactly how we should think, what you said, because I believe that networkers, I mean, if we just think that we are a networker, we can switch the company anytime, every time, you know. But for being like a businessman, business oriented, like Anshuman says, is that, for example, if we are investing in our own restaurant, in our own business, like hundreds of thousands, or you know, like some people millions, we cannot switch easily, right? So
Yeah.
it is it's the same.
Very
Yeah,
good.
if we saw some hurdles, we find out a solution to come out from that hurdles. A businessman think that way. A networker never think that way. Networker switch.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the hurdles. So guys, prepare yourself. You are a business. You are a brand of your company. You are the owner. You are the CEO. You are everything, director, whatever. If you have this feeling, you have a strong vibe inside you. And that vibe really inspire you to do wonders. Trust me. I was like, you know, I'm an ordinary person, and I'm still a learner. I'm nothing, to be very honest. The sea I can see now. The sea, the ocean I can see. I'm here only. I need to go far away, and to go far away, we need to change everything. But I believe that it's possible. I used to think about, you know, 1 million euro. Now I start thinking, oh no, 1 million is cool. Now we should have, you know, 100 million
100
euros.
million. Yeah.
100 million euros. And this is possible, guys. A businessman can think this way. A networker can think that this way.
Yes.
Very true. Very good. Very good, Angsuman.
So thank you. Excuse me. I need to leave. Thank you. Bye-bye. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Yeah. So it's you and Mac. So I mute myself now, and I take my note and notepad and pen.
Yeah, I will let also Mac.
Hmm?
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to say, I
Yeah.
want to listen that what you are sharing from yesterday. It's very
Yes,
good point.
yeah, okay. But before we go to Planet X, so,
Yeah.
our like small, like, how to say, how to maybe find the best picks or something also. I think, I mean, I really like what Anshuman says. I think many things, when we have time to talk about it, like, you know, like open talks like we are doing right now, many things will just pop up, you know, like about the, yeah, I think he is really totally right that thinking business-wise and thinking network-wise is totally different, because we have to ask ourselves, what are we looking for, right? I mean, I'm like 100% fan of Crowd1. We all, I believe, we all. But also, we have to understand that Crowd1 is not only for networkers. Crowd1 is for everyone, even for the customer. This is why every time when I'm doing the presentations, I'm saying that I'm a very, very happy customer of Crowd1. Because if we understand the power of being just only a customer of Crowd1 too, means that a customer, even a customer can benefit. You don't even need to, I mean, building is one thing. If you like to refer your friends, if you like to do online business, then it's really good. But if you just only want to be a customer, you still have like a lot of opportunities. Like for example, us as Planet IX customers, we are now so happy with playing the game and finding out the strategies in buying up the best picks for very cheap and selling it for high, you know. And I really see that our point of view, I feel that for all of us, for all the presidents, is that, and for me, is also that I'm looking for something that is like a long-term business. I don't want to switch companies every 3 months or 6 months, because I believe that I see Crowd1 as the next Amway. the Amway of the online world,
Yeah.
you know, and companies like this are not happening every day.
Yeah.
Companies like this are not happening every year or every 10 years. If we understand the history about Amway, Amway is already, I don't know how many years, like 50 or 60 years on the market, I believe.
Yeah, 60, 65, I think. Yeah.
60, 65.
Yeah.
So I think there is a level
Yeah.
in Hollywood also,
Yeah.
in Hollywood, in Bollywood, in everywhere in Sweden, there is a level of stars, a level of superstars.
Yeah.
You know, there is maybe like a star born every year, but a superstar is maybe born every 10 years. But the really superstar like Michael Jackson, like Madonna, like I don't know, like Britney Spears maybe, or like Elvis Presley, it's not born every 10 years. It's maybe born like every 30 years, every 20 years, every 50 years. And I really see that Crowd1 is a company like this.
Yeah.
Crowd1, there are many good companies out there, of course, but to find the star of all the superstars, it's not easy. It's not easy, and it's maybe only a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
And some people, for example, when Elvis Presley was a baby, we maybe knew Elvis Presley since the first day, and we saw, yeah, he's really, yeah, he can sing a little bit. The little baby is starting to sing, but maybe it's still not very clear at that time, and maybe we just say that, okay, that's it, he maybe can sing a little bit, but we will never wait until he is grown up and see him really becoming the real superstar. So we are maybe looking for the next one, the next baby, you know. The same thing here. Crowd1 is only 3 years old only right now, and Crowd1 has achieved already so many things. And what I'm really seeing is that I mean, I think sometimes I'm getting too easily goosebumps, but I'm really like, I really feel that Crowd1 is a company where we can rely our future on. And I also want to be in a company where we can build our legacy, which means that we can get old with the company. I have done also my research. Many people say that Amway is like, so we really need to compare it with Amway, because I really see Crowd1 as the next Amway of the online world. It's like it's just an open sea. It's just starting. And Amway, everyone is saying, oh my God, it's so hard to do. It's like the compensation plan is paying so less, and it's very hard to achieve the different levels in Amway. But if you really go into, for example, Business for Home, and look up all the top earners on this planet, you will see that still most of the top earners, I think maybe like at least 50%, really, it's like Amway. But there's of course always new companies popping up, but then also disappear, right? Popping up, disappear. But Amway is very, very stable. So they have like a lot of top earners, and when the new companies are coming and then they disappear, Amway is top again. It's always like this. And I really believe that Crowd1 will be this kind of company, because this is something that we are looking for, something long-term, something that we can go old with, something that we can give forward to our kids in the future, like Amway, because Crowd1 also we can give our position to our family or to other people. Even Amway is doing like this. So this is something that we want to have. We don't want to start over and over again. And also even for Amway, if with the hardest, everyone is saying that Amway has the hardest compensation plan, but still new people joining, but still new people ranking up, and still new people achieving the highest rank. So this means that even today with Crowd1, okay, the first 3 years was maybe like a very, very big momentum. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It's going to be hard for all of us, but building in long term and long run, and of course also benefiting from it for a long time. I think this is something that we are looking for. And I really, because I also have been in Amway before, but it was like 18, I believe 18 or 19, something like that.
When we was young.
When we was young. At that time, I didn't understand why people are so crazy about this company. But when we grew up, when we did like many different companies, we all were talking about, we all talking about that we are looking for a company that at the end we understand. At the end, we understand that we were looking for a company like that. And if we would not have stopped doing Amway when I was 18, we don't know where we would be right now, right? So this is really good. So, and finally we find, I'm really like from my whole heart that I really believe in Crowd1 so much, not because I'm making money from Crowd1. I'm really a customer. I'm a really happy customer of Crowd1, right? So I'm just supporting, I'm helping, but I really believe, I don't talk about a company which I don't really believe in, because it's also our credibility.
Yes.
But we have seen the management, we have seen the team, we have seen that they went through all the issues, all the problems that they had.
Yeah.
And every time when we have time to really talk again with the management and everything, we see the fire, we see
how intense they are.
How intense they are, you know, like we need to follow someone or a company which is not hyping, but also believing in what they are doing. When they believe in what they are doing, this means that we can really like follow them. We can happily follow them. And this is something that I always say to Fon also personally. I don't rely my life on anyone, you know, like I'm very serious about this. I don't rely my life on anyone. But Crowd1 for me is really in all my MLM experience. So when we say that I have joined Amway with about 18, 19, so it's now already over 20 years. 20 years, okay, but I have to say that Amway was not really serious because I was very young. But if we really count it, then I started with MLM, network marketing with 18, 19. This is over 20 years. And after 20 years, I can proudly say that Crowd1 will be the last company I'm joining, whatever happens. Whatever happens, I want to cry right now, really. But it's like, because if Crowd1 is not here anymore, I don't know which I should believe in anymore, because Crowd1 is doing everything the correct way. The management, the founder, they are very how to say, they are very true, also very truthful to us. They are talking like what they really feel, because even Jonas Erik Werner, he said that in the beginning when they opened Crowd1, nobody could imagine that it's gonna go so big. He was saying it yesterday also. He was just feeling after 1 year when they hit 1 million that, oh my God, this could be something. So, you know, so some things evolve by time. And even sometimes when the company also in the beginning did not know that this is gonna be a big hit, but we can see also from the evolvement of the company, how it's evolving. Because right now Crowd1 is getting so many quality management into Crowd1 too, which is really not easy. And this is something what the big companies are doing. Like Bill Gates, he is saying that he is not good in business. He is saying he is quite lazy even, but he says that he knows how to hire the best people. So, you know, and I really see it from Crowd1, that Crowd1 really gets the best people in right now for us. And this is something that it's also a gold mine for Crowd1. It's not easy for a company to start over again and build a crowd of now almost 50 million, 47 million people all over the world. Even if Crowd1 with the same management, with the same team would start over again, it's not that easy, because sometimes it's also the timing, it's the luck, and of course it's just, you know, like the feeling. And Crowd1 in the future, it's really like this, that it's gonna be a very stable company for all of us, where they're gonna have multiple opportunities coming for us over and over again. It's and I really see all of us, even if it's now, somehow for many people think that, oh my God, crowd one is also maybe starting to get hard to do. Don't think that, because why? Because I will see that all of us in the future are going to be like the, how to say, the crown ambassadors, the ambassadors of crowd one, like in Amway, people who have done Amway for the last 20 years. Right now, they don't even have to work anymore. They are maybe just showing up on some events. This is what we really can do, you know, because we now have the knowledge about crowd one. We have seen, we will have a story to tell in the future. We will have a story to tell everyone. In the future, it's not going to be about the business anymore. It's going to be about the story. Mm-hmm. It's about how crowd one has developed, how hard it was in the beginning, and also how stable the company is now and how long the company is going to stay here for us in the future. This is what we're going to tell in the future, because Amway, if you go to people with the compensation plan, people won't do it. People won't do it. Mm-hmm. But people are joining Amway not because of the compensation plan. People join Amway because of the stableness of the company, of the culture of the company, of the trainings of the company. And this is the same that I believe that crowd one will go in this direction. But of course, we have to say that the compensation plan is, of course,
one part of
a lot more better than Amway, and of course also one of the most powerful compensation plans on this planet right now. Yes. So yeah, if we understand how it's working, this is gonna be the next big thing, and this is what we're gonna do. Yeah. This is what I do, because I always told everyone that this is and it's really good. I mean, if you have decided, for example, when I have decided that crowd one is going to be the last company, the last network marketing company I'm joining, I'm building or supporting, this means that even the next day, if 10 companies are coming, and of course, every time, every company is showing you something that, oh my God, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. But every company is not that stable like crowd one is, you know, like you said, they need to stay. They need to be able to survive the first year first, and then the second year, and maybe then the third year. And if they are still there, this is something that because every time we are switching company, it's also our credibility, which is getting lesser. So it's very easy for me also to talk to people. I say, maybe I really like the idea of many companies, but I'm doing crowd one. This is my last company. This is my last company. And I believe in the management. I believe in the system, in the concept, in the business model. This is what I believe in. Like the Amway people, you know, we are maybe right now, you know, for us, for you, Lotta, for fun, if we are going to Amway people right now and we want to sponsor them, we have maybe like, I don't know how much income. I don't even know if we can talk about the income, but it's not, okay, I just say that it's not about our income because we cannot do any income claims, right? So it's not about, it's just an example. For example, we have $50,000, 50,000 euro per month income from crowd one or from another company, and we try to sponsor Amway person and they have only $500 income. It's almost impossible because they love the company so much. They love the company so much. But I also believe that the same thing, when time goes by, the same thing will happen with crowd one also. That whatever anyone is telling you, you will stay with the company. And this has already happened with me. This has already happened with all of us, I believe. And this will stay, you know, as long as the company is here for us. And I believe that because the crowd one model is here to stay, because it's very, very logical. So yeah, this was about what I really believe about crowd one. And yeah, so should we now go to the Planet IX?
Yes.
Or do you want to say something,
Yeah,
Lotta?
but thank you, Mark. Yeah, I just want to say thank you because this was exactly you shared similar with us the other day, and it was really coming from your heart that time also. But it was the same thing now, and also you pointed out a little bit more really important parts, and like you said, it for any Amway person. And also what you said now, imagine now, many of the really top earners in Amway after 20 years, after 30 years, and so on, they was there also very, very much in the beginning. And this is what we are now. We are still very early into the crowd, not from the start, but we came in early. And even the people that starts today, and even the people that starts tomorrow, or next year will be very early into crowd, because if crowd, and I also believe like you, Matt, crowd will be here for decades, for 20, 30, 40 years. It's still, we are still the pioneers that will be there where these pioneers in Amway are today, like you say. So for them to, that's also something that is so true, that if even if you would offer an Amway person an income that is 100 times maybe what they have today, they probably say no, just because they have, the company is not only a compensation plan for them, it's like you say, it's the culture, it's the business concept, is they are breathing Amway. They are, and they also see that this is the way how I can actually bring it forward to the next generation. And when we see that the Crowd One management has the same intention, we can hear it from each and one of them speaking that it's really for long term, for helping as many as possible to really change their, like Jonas said in the end of the event of the interview yesterday, that there will be millions and millions of people where Crowd One has been able to actually really make a change in their lives financially and so on. I mean, then it's so clear what you said, that if we really see this, but we also know that it's normal. Many people will not be with us. So when we are in crowd in 20 years, 30 years, many people will not be. But for the ones that will, we will be the one that is like you say, speaking about how it started. Where did it start? How was it possible it went this way? It will not be a network where we are doing what we are doing today, sharing the products in the same way. We will be the pioneers. But I mean, how cool is that? How cool is it to be possible to really speak in these terms, speaking about the company where we see for 10, 20, 30, 40 years. It's not many companies we can do that.
Yeah.
It's very few. It's very, very few. Yeah. So thank you, Mac. Very good. Very, very good. I learned a lot from you.
I mean, every time when we are deciding to do a company, it's really like buying a lottery. And if we win the lottery, we should really hold on it. You know, this is something that we really, really need to try to understand the concept. It's not just like every company opening up and we run to that one, because it's really very risky. It's like buying a lottery. If you are lucky, then you are very lucky. But some people win in the lottery and they lose all the money within 1 or 2 years, because they don't know how to manage their winnings, right? So also with finding the right company, it's the same. If you find it, and I really believe that we have found the jackpot, we won the lottery, so we should stick to it. That's it. And this is like, I think also, of course, when we have the next products coming out, we will be even more excited. But right now, already with Planet X, I really feel that we have won the lottery with finding Crowd One. We have won the lottery, small lottery, because I believe that it's gonna still become bigger with Planet X. But right now we have already won the second lottery with Planet X, and because we see that the trading is working, we have bought the pixels for quite cheap. Now they are selling for very, very good. I mean, like if we count the return on money that we have bought the pixels for, right now we are really like, for every pixel that we are selling, we are in very, very good profits. This is one part. But of course, also if we are really strategizing it very good and taking our time, like Felipe is saying in the video, is very, very good. He's totally right what he's saying, that we really need to have take our time to be in the game every day, you know, like every day be in the game and trying to find out the strategy, trying to find out how to play, or trying to find out what to buy or where to sell to really get the best benefit out of the game. And this is something that we're gonna give you a small, I'm not happy with it because it's a secret, but it's okay. No, but it's not really a secret, but it's just something that we found out. It's good, it's interesting. So yeah, let's just
so
go.
you are going to share a secret now too. I thought you was only going to show how you are actually being able to play, but wow.
Yeah. No, it's not really a secret. It's just that we're just playing around every day, and we just oh, okay, because I was just saying, maybe someone knows already, but it's just really like about finding like cheap pixels. And of course, I mean, what we are doing is that we are trying to find, you see here, incoming bits. I mean, like, I'm very, very jealous at Fon because she is getting so many incoming bits, you know, like, but it's different from me because I'm like, but when someone is trying to bid for what, giving me less than 2 IXT, I'm very angry and I will just delete them, you know. So this is why I don't have. I will just delete them. It's like, oh, how can you give me only like 1 IXT? I just delete them. So this is why. And but of course, now let's go in and see how it works like this. So right now, the last 2-3 days, because we didn't have anything to do, and I wanted to find out how the gameplay is and what to do and everything. Like, maybe I just wanted to start maybe to find out how I can buy more picks and maybe sell it for more, right? So in the beginning, it was like this, that when we are opening up the map and we go to explore, this here are all the pixels that are sold on the map, right? So this means that there are about 250,000 pixels. And then we just go, and then what I'm doing is that I just take my time every day, like a few hours, and just go through like all the pixels. Like, for example, here, Capital City, I go in and I try to see what pixels are selling for very cheap. So that's it, it's no secret. So if there's a pixel which is selling for cheap, I gonna buy it. So I just go to filter, I go to low to high, and I also go to buy now, because if we don't click buy now, means that we maybe have to bid this with someone. So depends on us. If we want to bid, we maybe can get even more cheaper pixels, but I don't want to wait. So I just try to click on buy now to filter every pixel out, which is which I can buy right away, and click on filter now. So I found out that, of course, if we try to buy pixels like individually, it's gonna be quite high. The price is gonna be quite high. You see, the prices per pixel here are very, very, very high. But if we are going to bundles, then we're gonna get much, much better priced pixels. For example, we go here to filter again, low to high, and buy now. This means that now we're gonna have, I'm really like doing the calculation, you know, like, but here for for the city center, for the city centers, for the yeah, let me check. Here they are quite high because everyone is like buying, like selling them for very high. So normally I use the calculator and I calculate how much I would get. For example, if I buy this for 58 pixels for 231, I calculate, I will find out how much I pay per pixel. So this means that I can really like select which bundle I will get the pixels for the best price. But normally I don't buy the capital city center because it's very, very hard to find, very cheap. But I also believe that the other ones, like the rare ones, the uncommon ones, the common ones, the outliers, all of them can become very, very valuable in the future, because it really depends on if you maybe luckily have a spot which someone wants to have. So this means that it does not necessarily has to be the capital city center, right? Because this means that even if in the rare or the uncommon or the common or even in the outliers, because every of those levels, the players have to try to connect to create an NFT. So this means that it is not necessary to only build in the capital city center, because it's quite high. So I'm really going with the second layer, like for example, capital city or metropolitan area. And again, I'm trying to find out, I'm waiting. I'm going to the bundles because the picks, the individual picks are very, very expensive, quite expensive. And I go into the bundles, I go to filter, buy now. And now we will see that, yeah, for example, we can, so my strategy is of course to buy as cheap as possible. So my how to say, what I'm doing is that I'm trying to, yeah, like this, you see, for example, here, 25 IXT for 64 pixels. So this means that if we are, yeah, so Fon already clicked on favorite. So this means that she is keeping it on her watch list.
No, I try to buy. I try to buy them, but they're not sell me.
Oh, so or maybe someone bought it already. Maybe sometimes there is still some lagging or some bugs which we can send to the support, because really this year.
Yeah, but this one you can buy, Mac, 26 for 25.
Yeah, but it's almost one IXT per pixel, so I would not buy.
Because it's from India. Ansuman will buy that anyhow.
Okay.
India or Indonesia.
So this is how we calculate. So here you get 64 picks and you pay only 25 IXT. This is really the secret, because why? Then we get the pixels for so cheap. We get it for like 33 cents or something, I believe. About 33 cents, 33 IXT, which is about 60 cents. And I really believe that, because I'm not selling my pixels lesser than 2 IXT. So this means that if I get it for 0.3 IXT and sell it for 2, it's already a lot of profits. But of course, I'm not looking for the 2 IXT. I'm looking like for much higher prices in the future when more people coming in and selling. But I really believe that right now it's the right timing to buy, to really try to find the really cheap ones, which someone is maybe just selling it because they maybe don't think that it's they don't want to have it, right? So they are not building there. But so right now I'm just spreading out and buying everything, because I also believe that maybe, for example, someone is building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pixels, and they need 1 pixel to complete their area to make it an NFT. So when our pixel is directly there and they need to have our NFT, this is why I'm trying to spread out and trying to buy the cheap ones, because then I get as much as possible. And when someone really has already 9 and they need hours, so this means that in the future, we maybe can negotiate with them and say that, I mean, you already have 9, so I'm not selling for less than 10 IXT or 100 IXT or 1,000 IXT. Depends on how the negotiation will be. So this means that right now I'm just doing my job in trying really to get really, really good pixels, as cheap pixels. And Fon says you want to buy this one, India?
Is it India or Indonesia?
Oh, we can go to locate bundle and click. It's India. Okay, so we can be sure because Anshuma is going to buy back from you. Okay, so we click on buy. Oh, I think it's your account because I see you're trying it already a lot of times. But for me, it's working. It's working. But this is the secret we were talking about that that really have to put your time in. But even better is that this one was like the whole map, right? So if you are like searching the whole map, means that you will not be able to see all pixels because like you see here, it's only showing like maybe 100 pixels or something, right? So if you click on show more, oh, you see it's not showing every pixel. You see it's only showing like, I believe maybe 100 pixels, but on the map it's like more than 100 pixels. So you need to zoom in. So this means that what Felipe is saying is really it's true, that we need to take our time to really zoom in and not just only like trying to find pixels on the big map because it's not showing all here. But if you want to buy specific, like a specific country or something, you need to really zoom in. And when you zoom in, you will see that there you are maybe so lucky that you get pixels for so cheap. Today, Boat, it's our friend here, which is our friend from which is helping from with IT and everything. He just bought 22 pixels for, it's unbelievable, 22 pixels for 0.3 IXT only. And like it was like multiple times. It was not like one time 22 pixels. It was like here 6 pixels for 0.06, here 5 pixels for 0.05, here 10 pixels for 0.1, something like that. And in total, he got 22 pixels, and he paid only 0.3 IXT. So this means, for example, in my case, if I'm not selling less than 2 pixels, than 2 IXT per pixel, which means that I will not sell less than for 44 IXT. So I just paid 0.3 IXT, and the smallest amount I'm gonna sell it for is 44 IXT. This is already very, very good profits, right? So yeah, I think this is about the excitement that we had today, that we found out that if you want to really maybe find really, really cheap ones, you need to take your time to zoom in. For example, like this. You need to zoom in and choose your country or choose your region which you want to really buy. This is something I don't want to tell. And then, you know, zoom in like this, and then you will get an even more detailed or even better pricing on what you are looking for. For example, capital city only doing the same, but you're gonna have like totally other prices showing here, other things showing here, buy now. So it's not the same when you have the big map. When you are zooming in, you get different pixels. So this means that when we took our time to go through it, we got really, really cheap ones. Yeah, this is everything that I can say for today. And like you see, we buy for cheap, we sell for high. Like you can see here, people are, and phone has pixels for 38 IXT, which someone is gonna want to buy from her from China. She's not selling, you know. So yeah, you see, this here is what we are doing now, to really taking our time and really try to find and play the game. And I think in the future we will find out even more. And not to forget, I believe that the next feature is going to come out very soon, like Felipe and Felix and Christopher and the CEO was telling us that, yeah, Felix was telling us that the next gameplay is going to come very soon, I believe. The cards, right? The cards, the playing cards. So I'm very, very, very excited to wait and see what's going to be about the cards. So I think for me, that's everything. Phone, do you want to share everything on top about the Planet X or anything else? Or you can say that 2 days ago you just sold how many pixels for how many IXT?
I sold for pixel for about 68 IXT for pixel.
Wow.
Wow. That's good.
Yesterday I also about I can sell about yesterday 4 pixel and 5 IXT, 5 and 6 and 7. Yeah, it's okay, not bad.
No, really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, and then today I buy all 100 from today that I sell, and then I keep that to buy
Yeah.
more land today.
Yes, because we sell for high.
I sell. Do you know what I say? I sell for 8 pixel, and today I buy 100 pixel.
Wow.
Yesterday
Wow.
I sell 8 pixel. Today I buy 100 pixel.
That's how it should.
I think I get
yeah.
more because
Yeah.
I pay 60 for 90 pixel. 90 pixel I pay for 60, and then I buy more about like 25, but in the city land. Yeah, so I buy get very good price for me, but for sure I get more than 100 pixel.
Fon, did you buy because you are building where you bought them, or are you buying like Max said now to get as many picks as possible for later?
Yeah, I go to buy from bundle.
Yeah, I mean,
Just keep it.
are you buying because you are building, like trying to create a territory, or just buying as much as possible? What
I buy
are you
just
doing?
I have bought for building a territory too, and I also buying from the bundle because it's good price. I can like okay, I buy for, I can keep it for sale two IC per pixel. Yeah, I still can get more profit anyhow. Yeah, but for building a bundle, I also do it. I have like try to buy more land from many places. I try to log in.
Yeah, and also don't forget what I don't know who was saying it, Felipe or Crystal, I don't know, but when the first people are starting to create the territory, right? So this means that the territory will not be able to move back into just only individual pixels. So this means that the pixels, the 10, 20, 50 pixels are basically merged or burned into one, right? So this means that in the future, even the pixels will be less. We have now 1.7 billion pixels, yes, but when the people start to merge the pixels into territories, this means also the total pixel amount will also shrink. So this means in the future, there will be lesser than 1.7 billion. This is what I understand from the gameplay. So the more people are merging, so this means that for me, even if I'm not merging any territory, I still believe that in the future, there will be people, when the pixels get lesser, then of course, people will maybe try to get our pixels. But it's of course different gameplay, because having a territory, you get, how to say, you get from the fees, right? You get a sharing from the fees around you. So it's like going to be an NFT. So it's different gameplay, but up to us how we're going to do it.
Yes. And do not forget to like go to raffle. Okay.
You forget all the time. I forget all the time.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm not gonna forget.
Yeah. Tomorrow we'll have like the raffle from 19 hours from now on, and it's 5-star raffle for 1,000 kilometer earning diameter.
Diameters. Yeah.
Yeah, diameter. Yeah, do not forget it and try to be on time. Before time better. Because if on time you will lose the opportunity. And still now we have promotion that still keep running about the drop, cargo drop, and the cargo drop still keep running. I thought that about 1 week from now on, right, Rata? For $299 and also get like a business point, and we also get a drone and 25 IXT and metric, and
Yeah.
also Excel.
Until next Sunday, I think 20th of March.
Yeah. Yes. So try to learn time by time and day by day, because what you guys seeing on the feature that they are opening, I thought that it's still not all that what they have. It still have more and more coming.
Yeah, still more.
Because I saw in the video they have something cool. It's like a VR on the metaverse.
Yeah, the last video that they showed about.
Yeah?
I don't know what they are doing, but the video that they showed in the event, it's also very exciting because it was like a real like an animation, and then there was also like a figure, right? Like in the ad of the video, just only like but we don't know what this is. It's gonna be about the metaverse or how I wanna a new gameplay. I don't know. But we're also gonna have the card game. Card game. They were saying about the card game also. So it's a lot of things. A lot of things to say, and we just I just want to like sharing back about how am I become a happy customer with Crowd One, because if we go back to last year, that when Crowd One have opened to talk about Planet X, and then on that time they give away the hexagon free for all member, almost like 25 million users worldwide, March of last year. And on that time, all of us, we don't know what is hexagon, what is pixel, right? And then step to like June or July, they step to sell the package for redeem on Planet X. We pay only 199 euro and we can redeem for 400 pix euro in the Planet X game, and we can use that amount, that what we have, to buy drop. And on that time, the drop that we are buying is really good location. It's on legendary. Most of them is like it's a city land. Most of on that time. It's very good timing, and it's very good price that what we are getting involved before order. Okay, this is the thing that will coming soon with Moonbirdy. That's why I will become a customer of Moonbirdy's game, because I will take opportunity before order, same like this time. And you guys can see that even now, people are still not step to learn in step by step, day by day. But do you know, if we go back to the Bitcoin history 10 years ago, on that time people don't know how it is, how it works, and how will be. And then step by step, year by year, we get people more getting involved time by time, and more people coming year by year. And now, if we talk about Bitcoin, everyone know about Bitcoin. Everyone know how to use Bitcoin. Everyone know how to open the wallet for Bitcoin, and have more cryptocurrency are coming. It will be same as the game. But if we talk about the game, in the game industry, we never ever to get opportunity to be startup with them, to be involved, to be pioneer with each famous game are getting started. Okay, but Crowd One bring opportunity to us, and Crowd One have scanned
the platform of each online gaming or each product already before they bring to us as a customer. And if thing that not so work or work not good, they just change to new product, and we can choose. If we not like this, okay, we just ready to see. If we like this one, okay, we just getting to enjoy. It's all about us. And what I want to say that step by step, day by day to learn, but do not learn slow. Do not slow to learn. When opportunity sorry, when new opportunity is coming, I will be the person who take action first before order, because if I want to know how it works, I must pay for it. I must pay for myself. So have you pay for yourself, and how much you pay? What target that you are setting your target? If you set your target really big, and how much you are paid for it? I can say that 109 euro is just startup, but I can say more than this is you can even start for free to be involved with Crowd1 as a customer. So try to learn fast, because that is the way for you to earn fast. And Crowd1 bring in more product from now on, time by time, week by week, month by month. You cannot learn fast. You need to try to learn as fast as you can to follow on time with Crowd1. Then you will not lose any opportunity with Crowd1, because they grow so fast.
Yeah, and the best way to learn about any kind of company, about Crowd1 also, is like to really take a step into it, not just only watching from outside, right? Yeah. If we are not like you said, if we are not using the product, if we are not trying it out, we won't know. I mean, even PanaX, I mean, we are right now excited because we are using the product, because we are really seeing that, oh my God, okay, this is why I'm saying even a customer can benefit from being just a customer for Crowd1. You know, like right now, for example, we are a customer of PanaX, which is a partner of Crowd1. We are also can benefit from it by just buying cheap, selling high, and whatever is coming in the future, we don't know, you know, because they still have like a long roadmap to go with PanaX. Yeah.
So that is from all of us with the sharing from today from me and Mecca. Back to you, Harata. And do not forget to claim your drone. You know, I always like a online meeting. If I forgot to set alarm, it's always like this. See, I have lost 1 hour, and I need to waiting for behind you again for 1 hour.
Yeah.
I follow your advice, Fon. I also need to put the alarm, otherwise I also miss like with a few hours. So I follow yours. I put the alarm clock. But this was really good. I didn't know about this, so this was very good inside tips you shared today to find a better price for the picks.
Yeah, and you have to zoom in. You have to zoom in. Yeah, this is like
I have to zoom in. Exactly. That's very, very good. And if there is a listener now that haven't been in so much, and you haven't sold, maybe you haven't bought any, the advice is like Felipe said, take some time every day, because you always need to start somewhere. And if you just start like we did, just to go in, nothing can happen if you click on the button that you don't know what the button is, because that doesn't matter. For you to really do withdraw or anything, you need to accept connected to your wallet. And unless you don't do that, you can click as much as you want. Just explore and start to just learn about the game. But I see that we get some questions. For example, when give IXC token which rest 2/3? I don't know, maybe this you mean, maybe the question is about the airdrops. So if it's about the airdrops, there was actually like you got information about that February's airdrop was not sent out, that it should be sent out, because it was wrong programmed in the smart contracts. So that means that the airdrop will come from March again. So no one will miss out any IXTs. Everyone will get their airdrops, but the airdrop was 1 month delayed. I don't know if that is your question, Sandeep, but I believe so. Okay. And then we had a question about Melody is a new member and asked, I'm a starter. What will I do to earn money? Okay, Melody, this is really a question that you should bring up with your sponsor. The sponsor that introduced you to the business have a responsibility to, of course, also tell and explain and share how you start your business. And then we have trainings, we have business presentation that you are very welcome to join. But for the first introduction to the business is the one that sponsored you, because that's a part of the sponsorship, to explain you what the business is about and how you can start your business. How much Matic holds MetaMax wallet for incoming 300 IXT received? How much Matic holds? How many Matic you have depends on how many Matic you have received to your wallet. I'm not sure I understand this question. If the question is, you ask how many Matic you need for receiving 300 IXT, I'm not sure how much gas fees is needed for 300 IXTs when it comes to Matic. I don't know.
It's very less.
Yeah, it's really low when it comes to the gas fees for Matic.
Yeah.
So you for sure. Yeah. Tell me, Max.
No, like I understood is that for 1 IXT or for 300 IXT or for 1,000, it should be the same amount of gas fee. It's like with Bitcoin, or it's the same amount, but it's just, you know, like 0.1 or something. But it's just one. It's the same amount. It's just about the transaction, one transaction.
Yeah, but then it's very little Matic, because the gas fees are very low when it comes to the Matic when the IXTs are exchanged. So if you have 0.5 Matic, you will for sure be able to do many transactions for that one. And then the last question, I've got to bid against OnePix for 92 IXT. Wow, congratulations. I'm accepting this bid, but I just only running circles. It's not showing success. What can I do? Okay, if you have the right wallet connected, sometimes it takes some time before it gets accepted. If there should be anything wrong, you will get the what do you say, wrong message, or you get the message what is not working. But if it's just running around, it can be about the connection or anything. So then you just either you cancel it and you test again and see if it's working. So that's the advice we can give there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
tell me, Max.
Or just contact the support of PlanIX in the back office, because they are very fast. I think the last time when I was contacting them, I think they fixed the issue within half an hour or something. I think it depends on how much they have to do, but they are quite fast, no? I think from our experience, they're really fast.
They are very fast. Okay, Max, we got the one that asked about the 300 IXT received. Has already fit the Matic in my wallet, but not received IXT. Okay, then it needs to be checked, so it was really the right wallet that was given out, and you have a hashtag. I was going to say hash code. You can follow the transaction code and see, so you see where is the transaction. So if you have sent it to your wallet, the right wallet, you can follow where it is right now, and if it was not the right wallet, you will see what wallet it went to. But I really hope you put it the right wallet, because everything is transparent in the blockchain. That's the good thing with cryptocurrency, you know. You can always track everything.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I hope that okay, if there is any more questions around this, Arnab, then you can just contact us personally, or you also, if it's directly connected to Planet IX, send it to support, like Max said, because they are really, really fast on answering the questions. They just need to have your username in Planet IX. So if you have different username from Planet IX and Crowd, don't put your Crowd username. It needs to be the Planet IX username. Okay. So, and then we had also a question, how will I connect my account to the MetaMask wallet? So I will actually show you here. I know that not every one of you are in Discord, even if I do recommend each and one of you to go to Discord. But then you have also Planet IX on YouTube. And on YouTube, they have videos, tutorials, when it comes to connect to your MetaMask here. MetaMask tutorial, Planet IX, that was in Chinese, sorry. The one in English here. So if you follow that one step by step, you will see how you connect your wallet to MetaMask. So the tutorials are there to help each and one of us with very simple steps. So most of these parts, Planet IX have told us that they will do more tutorials. I think they have done like 15 tutorials out there now with the most urgent parts for us to learn. Well, I believe now that we are done for today. Or what do you say, Fon and Mac?
Yeah, Lotta, I think for those who are still in, maybe we should also warn them about the emails, that the scam.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe we can tell about it, because so many scams nowadays.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that's a very important part. Let me see now if I have your messages here, so I can, because that would be good to show. Wait.
Yeah, because it's about our security also, like nowadays.
Yeah, you can open WhatsApp that Max sent to you yesterday to us.
Yeah, exactly. I'm open this. That was sent in
the group.
In the group, right? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So let me see if I can get this up here. And I need to share the screen. Okay. Now you see, right?
Yeah, we see.
Yeah. So Mac, if you explain, I just show the different slides.
Yes. Yeah. So we have to really be careful, because sometimes, I mean, we get some emails from, like from some random scam websites. We call it pitching websites, and they look really, really genuine. They look like, because they have like saying metamask.io is contacting you and they have new restrictions. And then they say, you see, everything here looks like MetaMask, and they say that now MetaMask has new requirements that you need to do the KYC before the 14th of March. And if you don't do it, your account will be restricted. And then it seems like, wow, okay, we have to follow it. And you see even in the bottom, the link, it's metamask.io, but this someone can do. This is like, you can just write some text, and then you can do as if it would look like MetaMask. But if you click in the link, like verify your wallet, then you will see that they are asking for your to confirm your secret recovery phrase, which means you cannot give this phrase to anyone. This is like a pitching website. You can check it, for example, here from here in the
World
upper
Wide Web,
yeah, from World Wide Web. metaverifynows.com. It's not metamask.io. It's a pitching website. They're setting everything up to look like MetaMask, but they cannot change the domain name. So this means that if it's from MetaMask, it should be metamask.io, right? And even if MetaMask is sending us that we should confirm our secret phrase, we shouldn't even put for MetaMask. So this is something that those pitching websites, they are doing it. They're doing it with credit cards, with any kind of information, even, you know, like, so it's so many things, but this happened just yesterday with me. And I just sent it out in the group with Lotta and Nurul and Anshuman and Phone. So we all can be aware of it. Even Nurul got already also this email. So it's very important. We should not give our secret phrase and our private key even to our family. I mean, it's or to our friends or save somewhere. We should really not give it to anyone. So if we give it away, our money will be gone 100%, lost 100%. So this is something that we just wanted to warn everyone. And it's happening every day. People lose money every day with these kinds of things because they look really real. They look real, you know, but it's not real. Yeah.
Yeah. No, very
It's
good.
blockchain. Yeah, it's decentralized, so nobody's gonna ask you for secret recovery phrase. No.
Very true, but it's important because it's new for many, and it's easy to believe that it's coming from the real ones. So very important information, and share this also to your teams, so they also know about it. And have as a rule, never ever share your secret phrase with anyone. And another tip, because I also got a question today that one of the members lost their phone, and the seed phrases was in the phone. And this is also something that is super important, that when you have your seed phrase, don't keep it only in your phone, because if your phone is lost, your access to your wallets are also lost. So that's like a regular wallet with your fiat currency. If you lose your wallet, you have no money left, you have no wallet. Same thing goes for this one. So if you have a secret phrase, don't keep it only in your mobile phone or something that you can actually lose, so it can break and fall apart. Have it also somewhere else, in a paper where only you know where it is. So that's super important, because when it comes to crypto, and there is so many that have lost their secret phrases and have quite big amounts of cryptocurrency in their wallets, they cannot access. No one can help you. No company, no friends, no tech high tech guy or woman in cryptocurrency can help you. No one, because that's the security for each and one of us, that only we have the access to our cryptocurrency through the secret phrase. But you need to also be very careful, like to share it with someone, no, but also to double check for yourself that it's not only in one place, you have it somewhere else too, so you are double secure. Because imagine now that you start to play Planet IX and you start to really get a good rewarded in the IXTs, and then suddenly you lose your secret phrase. Your IXTs are gone, and it's not the company's fault, it's not your sponsor fault, it's no one's fault, but you need to be very let's say knowledgeable about this. No sharing, and keep your secret phrase more than in your mobile phone, but in a secret place. Okay, that was it. But it's really important, really important. I heard somewhere that it's like millions of in value of bitcoins that have been disappearing because of lost secret phrases. People cannot access their wallets to their bitcoins, and with the price that bitcoin have increased to, some people have like lost millions of euros or dollars. So don't let that be you.
I have been lost for like 2 times. First time I lost 3 Bitcoin. On that time I used blockchain.info. and I forgot CFACE. I forgot where to save it. 3 Bitcoin 4 years ago, and you can imagine that the price on that time and the price this time.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
The second time that helped me to reface it, so it's still good that okay, I still can get it back some.
Yeah, that's good.
Now I remember.
Yeah, I guess that most of us.
This is the way that we need to learn and experience.
Exactly. I was just going to say that I believe that every one of us will probably do that mistake sometimes, but hopefully not with 3 Bitcoins. But at that time, I understand it was less than that. Yeah. Okay. So
okay, I thought we have sharing a lot of things for today, and it will be some like good for everyone who are still in with us.
Yeah. No, Mr. Boat, can you come here, please?
Boat.
We need to give some credibility to him because he was the one who found out about the zooming in. Just only 2 seconds. Here. Yeah, he was finding it out. He found it out, so we are all lucky, you know. So we found out. Okay, we have to zoom in to see, and he got it. He got like
Always good price.
22 IXT for only 0.
Actually, I got 31.
31 for 0.3 IXT. 0.04?
0.4.
0.04.
0.4.
0.4. 31 IXT for 0.4. So I think in the meanwhile, when we were talking, he was again buying something, but he is like very detailed. So this is, yeah, but now we have to try to get it before him. We know the secret now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Boat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So let's go back to be customer of PlanetX to enjoy with the product.
Exactly. Let's do that. And I know that the upcoming week we have business presentations. We have update call on Thursday, and probably on the ALG call on Wednesday, we will have some more updates from the event, so we can also share with everyone on Thursday.
Yes. So we come back to see you guys again on Thursday.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you for listening and hope